Get you ready for an amazing weekend.
I'm Jess Ordoñez, sitting in for Monique Tuzon. Join us as we kickstart the day with some great vibes and inspiring stories.
And hello, I'm Asis-Carilo. We've got a whole lot of fun lined up just for you guys. So let's get this weekend started early with coffee and...
Well, I got matcha for me because green is the color, to be honest.
I know.
But then, of course, a great way to start out the day, as usual. And some, of course, this is Jess's, I think, second time actually having something to eat or drink on the show.
I love it here so much.
You, girl.
It's such a lucky week. And
yes.
it's such, I already had some, if you saw.
Yeah.
I already had like 4th of the cup, and it's really good.
You're almost there. But before we begin, let's start off first with some serious business. Here's what's happening in the news. The National Bureau of Investigation arrested Maria April Villondo, a suspect in the 24 million peso textbook scam of 1998, who faked her death to evade charges. Maslog, also known as Jessica C.C. Francisco, was apprehended on Thursday for falsification of public documents and violating the anti-alias law. She had previously approached the NBI in 2023 to report a fraudulent scheme, but was found to have a history of bribery and a 200 million peso contract scam. The NBI discovered Maslog had fled to the U.S., married, and changed her name to Mary Ann Smith, despite a 2020 Sandigan Bayan decision noting her death in 2019. Recent investigations confirmed she is alive. Maslog is linked to embattled ex-mayor Alice Guo and Sual, Pangasinan Mayor Dong Calugay with possible ties to infrastructure projects and POGO operations. Some senators, including Senator Mig Zubiri, expressed concern that the House-approved budget for the Office of Vice President, reduced from over 2 billion pesos to around 700 million pesos, may be insufficient. Zubiri hints that the Senate might consider increasing the OVP's budget for 2025. He also expects Vice President Sara Duterte to attend the Senate hearings, unlike in the House, where she was criticized for not appearing. Senate President Cheese Escudero mentions there are no major issues with the OVP budget in the Senate, noting that VP Duterte had addressed questions during previous hearings.
Di naman tama siguro yan. I think it's her prerogative. She was selected by 31 million Filipinos. You know, as she said, she will respect the decision of Congress on her budget. We'll leave it at that.
Meanwhile, President Bongbong Marcos signed the Anti-Agricultural Economic Sabotage Act into law on Thursday. This legislation aims to curb the smuggling of agricultural and fishery goods by imposing stricter penalties. The new law classifies smuggling, hoarding, profiteering, and cartel operations of these products as economic sabotage, a non-bailable offense. Violators will face fines up to 5 times the value of the goods involved. The president emphasized the government's commitment to targeting cartel operators and their networks, stating that the law marks a significant turning point. The legislation also penalizes accomplices, including financiers, brokers, employees, and transporters. The law establishes the Anti-Agricultural Economic Sabotage Council, chaired by Marcos, and an enforcement group to dismantle and apprehend violators. Additionally, a special team of prosecutors will be formed to expedite cases related to agricultural smuggling. Marcos assured that these cases will be prioritized and resolved urgently. An investigation has revealed that a public relations consultant allegedly linked to Senator Amy Marcos was behind online ads discrediting the Masungi Georeserve, a conservation initiative. The consultant, Ben Pablo, purchased anti-Masungi ads on Facebook, which were spread by a network of fake accounts. The Masungi Georeserve has faced increasing opposition from political and industrial interests, complicating its conservation efforts. Billy Dumalyang, the foundation's advocacy director, highlighted the political resistance they encounter. Despite attempts to contact Senator Marcos for comment, she did not respond.
The United States is financing a training program to help the Philippines strengthen its role in the global semiconductor industry. Here's Sujin Kim with more details.
The U.S. and the Philippines enter a new partnership that's expected to directly benefit more than 6,000 Filipinos. Through a series of high-level workshops, the two countries are setting the stage for the Philippines to become a critical contributor to the global semiconductor supply chain. The initiative is part of the U.S.-backed International Technology Security and Innovation Fund, or the ITSI Fund. The U.S. Department of State awarded Arizona State University $13.8 million to foster talent development and provide policy recommendations across nations. Through the program, ITSI Senior Coordinator Virginia Kent says, the Philippines is set to become a hub for innovation, attracting new investments and securing its position in the global semiconductor landscape. The program includes free educational courses and certifications through a specialized ASU platform for both students and professionals.
Excited na excited ho tayo dito sa programa na to. Kaya tayo excited dito dahil dun sa kahulugan nito para sa ating mga kabataan, so mga kabataang Pilipino. So kung halimbawa ikaw ay isang high school student, ito sinasabi natin, merong isang kurso na malaking magiging pakinabang mo, tapos pwede ka magkaroon ng career.
We've targeted initially in the Philippines around 6,000 students over the next 2 years that we would enjoy completing these programs.
Joining the initiative are 5 other countries: Costa Rica, Mexico, Panama, Indonesia, and Vietnam. The U.S. underscores the significant contribution the Philippines has given to the industry.
Really important for me to emphasize how much the Philippines plays a critical role in the global semiconductor supply chain and how the semiconductors support 3 million jobs, 20% of exports and GDP here. Our reliance on those semiconductors will continue to grow as industries advance and develop.
The Philippines belongs to the top 10 exporters of semiconductors. With semiconductors making up 56.9% of the Philippines' total exports, amounting to more than $40 billion, the country's semiconductor manufacturing sector stands out as the second largest contributor to the national economy. Sujin Kim, BNC.
Moving on to world news, parts of the U.S. are bracing for the impact of Hurricane Helene. The ferocious storm became a major Category 3 hurricane on Thursday and is expected to turn into a Category 4 hurricane. Helene is moving towards Florida's Panhandle region, bringing the threat of a potentially deadly storm surge to much of its coastline. Aside from Florida, the states of Georgia, South Carolina, and North Carolina are warned against significant, life-threatening flash flooding. And in Thailand, a 2-month-old pygmy hippo from a zoo becomes the latest social media darling. Mudang, or bouncy pork in Thai, has become a lucrative source of income at her home zoo, quadrupling its ticket sales. The adorable pachyderm is also raising awareness about her species. The International Union for Conservation of Nature says there are only about 2,000 to 2,500 pygmy hippos remaining worldwide.
Over in sports, the Philippine Ascals are set for a comeback in a different format next month. The squad will be representing the country once again when the Asia Sevens Championship kicks off in October. The scorecard got to speak with team captain Sevan Shruk. The veteran skipper says the Ascals are determined to win the tournament, scheduled from October 9 to 12 in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
I'm always hungry. I just recently started playing futsal, so I want to learn and become the best version of myself in futsal. The same goes for the sevens. I participated in the Super Sevens, which is sort of the professional league in the seven-a-side. And for me, winning is the most important. So I'm very hungry, very driven, still passionate, and looking forward so much to this tournament.
Over in the NBA, Derrick Rose has announced his retirement after a 16-year career. Rose became the NBA's youngest league MVP at 22 years old during the 2010-11 season. But his career was never the same again after that MVP run, as he struggled with various injuries. The three-time NBA All-Star played for teams such as the Chicago Bulls and the New York Knicks, including the Memphis Grizzlies, amongst others. And in the PBA Governor's Cup, Barangay Ginebra San Miguel draws first blood against the Meralco Bolts in Game 1 of the quarterfinals Thursday, 99-92. JB, Destin Brownlee, was superb for the Gin Kings in the series opener, sparking a fierce 10-point run in the endgame to finish with 29, 13, and 7 to go with 3 steals.
On to entertainment. Blackjacks, are you ready to see CL, Daira, Bomb, and Minze back on stage? Well, the Manila leg of 2NE1's reunion tour is confirmed and all set for 2024. 2NE1 Welcome Back in Manila will be held on November 11th at the SM Mall of Asia Arena. The pre-sale of tickets starts October 10th via Live Nation Philippines, while general on sale starts on October 11th.
Get ready. Get ready for a unique and engaging experience. Join us as we explore the trendy coffee booth, which you just saw a while ago. That's making waves at events. And don't miss out on this exciting segment when we return. We'll be right back.
The Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas expects improvements in the country's external payments, leading to a higher surplus. Philippine shares enter bull market territory after surging past the 7,400 level.
Get the latest on the economy and the financial markets, down to each basis point.
Everything is looking good for us. What are your thoughts on this? Given that the tides are changing, how have you revised your target?
Basis Points with Mikey Oreta. Weekdays, 9:30 a.m. on BNC, the Billionario News Channel. Beauty, health, adventure. This is for you.
Ultimate mind and body experience.
Join Marie Lozano where she uncovers the untold stories and unexpected surprises in the world of lifestyle.
The idea was to give viewers a behind-the-scenes look at how things work and if it's worth the hype. Yeah!
The Lifestyle Lab, Saturday on BNC, the Billionario News Channel.
Guys, I wanted to say, waking up this morning in New York on September, everything that happens tonight falls behind that.
Opportunity. Ang inyong lingkod si Corina Sanchez Rojas.
Corina Sanchez.
As they uphold their mission is to be proud
Dalawang mamamahayag na subok sa tapang at talino.
To talk with all of you. Maraming salamat.
Pagsasamahin ng isa. Agenda. Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. Only on BNC, the Billionario News Channel. Your safety is on top of everything. Here are some important numbers in times of emergency. public service reminder from Billionario News Channel. Always on top. At BNC, morning means business. The numbers and the stories that drive the economy and shape the world on Basis Points. Weekdays, 9:30 a.m. Cultivate a growth mindset and see where your finances is taking you on Follow the Money. Weekdays, 10:30 a.m. The stories behind successful micro, small, and medium enterprises on Pathways to Success. Weekdays, 11 a.m. Sit down with the trailblazers, the disruptors, and the titans of the industry on Industry Beacon. Weekdays, 11:30 a.m. Business as usual every morning. Only on BNC, the Billionario News Channel.
Welcome back. You're still watching It's a Beautiful Day, and unique and fun events not only attract more patrons but also increase engagement, leaving a lasting impression and making the experience more memorable. Now, the coffee booth that you just saw a while ago behind us is undoubtedly distinct and trendy, but to tell us more about this one-of-a-kind coffee experience and so much more, we have Maria April Villondo joining us here today. Good morning. Welcome to the program.
Good morning po, sir. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, everyone.
All right. So first off, I'm sure the viewers are confused kasi na-intro namin yung coffee. Pero may grazing table po tayo.
Right.
May perfume sa likod. Alright. So first and foremost, can you tell us a bit about yung grupo nyo, yung kumpanya nyo, and what you provide? Because obviously, we see the coffee, we see the grazing table, we see the perfume. What is this all about?
Thank you so much. So Green Leaf Giveaway is offering a grazing table, perfume souvenirs, and then coffee holic, our trending coffee booth nowadays. So, ang kagandahan po nito, one-stop shop na po tayo para sa mga event supplies na kailangan po natin mga guests.
Nakita namin kanina yung coffee holic. In fact, I just want to do something. I want to do kanina pa. Hello, thank you very much for the coffee. But okay, so right now, this mo yung concept na to. How did this all start out?
Okay. So actually, we started our coffee booth last year, 2023, with the traditional concept of table setup, espresso machine, and barista. But now with Coffee Holic, we are now offering to all our guests a whole new world experience of a coffee in their events. So the good thing about it, yung ating unique concept ng ating coffee ay dinadala na namin ito sa venue, yung ating mystery wall. Yes.
Okay. How did you come up with that concept? That there's a hole and then lilulusot yung kamay? That's so unique.
May nakita ba kayong sirang sa padera at sabi ko, baka we can get coffee from there.
Feeling ko it's very Harry Potter, parang Harry Potter inspired. So how did you get that idea?
Actually, we get that idea. We saw it online through abroad. They are selling goods inside the hall. So, naisip namin, since nasa event industry kami, and then we are offering coffee, why not dalhin natin yung gantong unique na idea sa events?
Correct.
Para mas maging exciting yung ating mga programs and then corporate events, something like that.
For sure. Because I've honestly, wala akong nakikita ng ganito sa Pilipinas or for any of my events. I'm already thinking ahead, like, may birthday ako next year.
Yes,
pwede na siya. And you not just offer that, so you also have a full grazing table. Can you tell us more about this? Kasi so may nakikita kong ditong fruits, waffles, ham.
That looks so good.
I'm so hungry.
It's making us hungry now.
Hindi, kaya na kayo. Go ahead.
Pwede po kayo mag-try.
Pero so tell us a bit more about yung setup ninyo.
So grazing table is a food of art that making us full together with our eyes. So the concept is, yung magagandang mga pagkain na masarap talaga, na mag-enjoy yung mga guests natin pagdating sa nila sa venue. So, kagandahan sa grazing table, we offer wide range food menu. We have fruits, sandwiches, sliders. So, ma-enjoy ito ng lahat ng mga guests, from young ones hanggang sa mga age po natin, adult. So, meron din kami mga vegetables, and then cheese and cold cuts para mas classy and elegant.
Does this all come in one set or kailangan i-order? Like, gusto ko yung sweet na grazing table.
You can actually choose a particular thing to order.
So, meron po kaming ideal menu for the grazing table, pero we can customize our menu. Sometimes we offer, according to the preference of the client. So sometimes we offer Pinoy kakanin or street food if they want to.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's nice. So like yung mga fish balls, kwek.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
But you know what? Food is not just yung offering nila, not just food, not just coffee. They also have perfume, and that's something that really, caught my attention. This one is super interesting. So you can refill the bottles. You can choose the particular perfume that you want. Tapos ikaw magre-refill.
Yes, ma'am.
Can we sample that?
Okay po. So, how it works, pwede niyo pong itry yung ating mga testers para makapili kayo ng scent na gusto niyo.
Sige, can we try that? So we can try it here. Let's say, Chanel Chance. Oh, gusto ko yan. Okay, so I have to...
This one, ma'am.
How do I do it?
Sorry.
Ayan, okay, test mo siya.
Push lang po, upward.
Push upward. Baka masira ako, di ba? And then, I test it.
I think you can mix it with different.
I want to smell it first.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
This is super interesting,
This
is something that I have never seen in events before.
So the good thing about this souvenir is an interactive souvenir. So on the spot, decanting po tayo ng perfumes. Si guest ay mamimili kung ano yung magugustuhan nila.
So, pwede mong i-personalize yung mga scents niya. And I know what you can call yours.
What?
Unexpected.
The unexpected scent. I love it.
Yeah, so pwede din po nila i-customize if ever.
So they can mix and match the scents. So you have for men and you also have for women.
Yes, ma'am.
And then all you have to do is to like get the tamang timpla that you want.
Yes.
And then you can fill your bottles, right?
And then we provide already the personalized sticker.
I know, look at this. It's a beautiful day. Nice. have you chosen your scent, Pao?
Not yet, kasi maraming options dito eh. But then, you take a look at obviously yung mga options yung dito, and can you tell us a bit about yung reaction siguro? Kasi not only do you have the coffee, you have the perfume. Just can tell us a bit about the reaction that you're getting sa events group ninyo.
Okay. So the good thing about it, most of our clients, binubuk nila kami as full package na. So their reaction is very good. Since kasi isa lang din yung supplier na makakausap nila, hassle-free on their part.
Right.
So it's a one-stop shop souvenir, and then food, and then coffee, welcome food and drinks for the guests.
So is there... Parang it's a full experience. You go into the event, you get your coffee, you get some food.
And then you leave your mabango pa when you leave.
You don't know what smells better, yourself or the food. Pero you take a look at the cost of all of this. Siyempre, some people will be wondering, magkano ba to? Can you give us a bit more details siguro of siguro yung pang price range ninyo, and of course, what you can offer given certain price ranges?
Sure po. So for the perfume bar package, it starts with 100 packs. 11,500 pesos yung ating package for this. For the grazing table naman po, 18,500 yung ating starting package. And then for the coffee holic po is 13,500 only.
And then, siyempre may package rin yun kapag lahat yung binok nyo.
Yes po, opo. So, pag nabook po natin yung tatlong package, we offer free selfie mirror booth. So nowadays, it's very trending.
Yeah,
and then we give also discounts.
And of course, for those who want to reach out to you, and of course to book all of these things for their events, can you let our viewers know on social media where they can reach out to you or wherever else po?
Okay.
Yan po sa cam to natin.
Thank you. So for you to book us in your events, just key in Green Leaf Giveaways and Perfume Bar for the perfume. Pwede nyo rin kaming kontakin doon for all the booths, but for specifically, you can also send us message at Grace and Gather PH or Coffee Holic.
Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, April, maraming sa... Ay, nakapaka-zoom in naman. Wait lang.
Thank you so much, April, for joining us.
Thank you so much po. Pwede po kayo mag-try,
We gotta burn some calories.
I know. Big flex this morning, guys. Because when we return, a celebrity coach, fat loss expert, and Asia's Coach of the Year nominee of 2023, joins us in the studio. Get ready as Coach Flex busts some fitness myths with us. So stay tuned. It's a beautiful day. We'll be right back.
14 peaks first teenager. That is something that I'm soon gonna be. After my last mountain, and this is a very big kind of advantage for the Sherpa community and even for me and for everyone. Because before this, you cannot imagine a teenager doing a 14 peaks. It was very much big learning in my life. These 2 years, I've learned so much things about nature, human body, human psychology, meeting new people, nature, and like everything in the world. And I learned from the mountain.
Hey.
It's only been what, 2.5 days, 3 days, but we're just so thrilled to have our own little bundle of joy, and be able to spend some precious times with him as he slowly starts to grow up.
It's a beautiful day. Fitness is a realm often clouded by misconceptions and myths that can obscure the path to true body improvement. These misunderstandings not only misguide individuals, but can also hinder their progress and their confidence. We are thrilled to welcome Ferdinand La Forteza, also known as Coach Flex, live here at the studio to guide us through the intricate web of common gym misconceptions. It's a beautiful day, Coach Flex.
Good morning,
Hello.
good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Morning, Coach.
Welcome
Morning,
to the show.
morning.
Good morning. So before natin i-bust yung mga gym myths na, people are always thinking, una, what kind of coach are you and how long have you been in the business?
So, 23 years na ako nagtuturo.
Wow.
As a personal trainer.
Wow. That's almost as old as Jess.
Yeah.
It is as old as me. No, I'm kidding.
So, 23 years and I'm a fitness coach.
Okay.
Okay. I train athletes, I train mga general public people who wants to lose weight, gain weight. So, yun yung specialty ko.
So, ang daming misconceptions of fitness, no? One of those is, ito ibabust mo yung mga gym myths, di ba? Women, they are afraid of lifting heavy weights kasi they feel like they'll bulk up, like men. Ganon.
So, first of all, ano siya? Fiction siya. So, hindi siya totoo. Kasi, first of all, magkaiba yung hormones ng male and female. So, mga males kasi has high testosterone. So, if they lift weights, talagang lalaki talaga sila.
Okay.
So, yun yung minsan na misconception ng mga female.
Oo.
Na
Ang daming ganun eh.
who doesn't want to work out kasi na mag-weights kasi feeling nila lalaki sila.
I'm actually guilty of that. Parang ayoko noon before magbuhat talaga ng mabigat kasi feeling ko lalaki yung,
So, anong nangyari? More on cardio lang sila, di ba?
Right,
So,
right.
they run, they do the Zumba aerobics, ganyan. Pero hindi nila nakikita kasi is, if we don't lift weights or hindi tayo mag-strength training, so, as we age, as we grow old, mahina rin tayo.
You know, that's another misconception, no? Yung puro cardio to lose weight. Intense cardio.
Yes.
So, does that work?
Losing weight, pagka nagka-cardio tayo is okay, kasi losing weight. Pero hindi natin napapansin, we lose muscle din. Pagka puro cardio lang tayo.
And I think there's a term for that when you do lose a lot of weight pero di mo na-retain yung body muscle mo. It's called like skinny fat. It's a common term nowadays. So you don't get that. I think what the look that most girls go for is to look toned. What ends up happening is you become a bit soft.
Actually, naglo-loosen up sila, parang sagi na sila.
Yeah.
Kasi the muscle is nag-waste tayo ng muscle.
Right.
So, yun yung nangyayari doon.
You know, you take a look at yung mga misconceptions na nakita mo, especially for those who work out for the first time. What do you feel is a misconception that you feel like you have to correct the most with regards to mga nag-workout for the first time or those who are trying to take fitness seriously for the first time?
Okay, usually yung mga unang tanong sa akin na, Coach, pwede mo bang paliit yung arms ko? Ganun lang. Yung parang spot reduction.
Spot reduction.
So,
hindi siya Photoshop eh. Hindi ganun eh.
So hindi siya mag-work ng ganun. So, para lumiit siya or mag-develop or mag-gain, so kailangan mo talaga mag-lose ng body fat. So, yun, isa yun. Tapos, pangalawa yung pagpapawis. So, pag hindi sila napawisan, feeling nila hindi sila nag-exercise.
Yeah.
So, every movement naman natin, as we move, we burn calories na eh. So, kahit di ka pinawisan or pawisan ka man, okay pa rin. So, for me nga, yung sobrang pagpapawis, parang medyo mas harmful pa kasi nadi-dehydrate yung katawan natin. For example, sa basketball, di ba? Sa PBA, naka-centralize yun eh. So, may ano na yun, di ba, na parang isipin natin yung ventilation nila, kailangan natin sa loob ng gym.
Right.
Yeah.
Of course, syempre, right now, you take a look. First of all, grabe ka sa social media. Ibang klase ka sa social media. How harmful or how helpful is social media in terms of combating mga fitness myths or at the same time giving the right lessons? Kasi maraming mga influencers ngayon who are giving advice online that sometimes not necessarily the right ones. Anong experience mo so far with online teaching via TikTok, via social media, Instagram? Kasi grabe, a lot of people turn to those sources to find out how to work out properly.
Okay. Sa akin kasi, as a professional trainer, di ba? Nung nasa social media ako, wala pa naman masyado. May mga nagbabash din. Yeah. So may mga turo rin ako na they will bash na wrong form yung tinuturo sa client. Pero may times kasi, every coach kasi has different styles. So hindi naman porket ito yung... May iba kasi, di ba, yun yung naririnig na nila eh. From YouTube, ito yung idol nila.
Yeah.
So kung ano yung sinabi ng idol nila, yun yung tama. So kahit itama nung talagang professional, mali si professional.
Yes.
So for me, yun ang akin. Tapos, yung social media for me naman nakatulong din in a way na to help others na yung mga infos nila matama.
And you mentioned then that you personalize your trainings depending on what each and every client needs.
Yes.
So what are the factors that you use to determine, okay, ano yung workout na pwede sa kanya, ano yung program na pwedeng ibigay sa kanya?
For example, syempre i-assess mo muna. Hindi naman pwedeng one size fits all.
Yes.
Lalo na sa diet. So
Yeah.
for example, hindi naman kita pwedeng bigyan ng, kunyari, you want to gain weight, hindi naman kita pwedeng bigyan ng 1-2 calories lang. So, hindi siya pwedeng gano'n. So, talagang, I'll assess you, then, dun ka i-check kung paano ko siya i-design. Same with the programs. So, hindi siya pare-parehas na, yun yung minsan na ang problem if sa social media lang tayo tumingin. Diba? Pagka weight gain, tingin ka sa social media, ito yung workout program, gagawin mo. So, hindi siya pwede, actually.
So now that you mentioned diet, no, that's another misconception. People think that, oh, I work out naman 5-6 times a week, so I can eat anything I want. Diba? They're thinking that muscles, the abs can be created in the gym alone. So paano mo tinuturo yun, yung balance of exercise and the proper nutrition? Yeah.
Okay. Nung nag-start din naman ako as a coach, nung nag-start ako na gym goer, ganyan din thinking ko na I can eat everything.
Yeah.
Tapos
Like
work out
ito,
lang.
for example.
The whole table.
Yeah. Ganyan. Tapos
Sorry, I'm sipping on my matcha.
Tapos since I competed in a bodybuilding competition, doon ko na-realize na talagang ito yung may kailangan synchronize yung food and workout. Lalo na if you have a goal.
Right.
Pero may mga clients din ako, mga mommies, they work out kasi they want to eat. May ganun. Healthy naman yun. At least, they can eat anything, pero they work out. Di ba? Pero may mga iba rin na talaga, they want to get fit talaga. So, aayusin mo yung diet nila. So, hindi naman ayusin mo kung ano yung specific food na kailangan nila kainin, how to gain muscle mass.
Well, yeah, sinasabi nga nila, you have to earn that right to eat that extra rice.
Yes, true.
So, of course, we're not done with you yet, Coach, kasi there's a reason why naka-workout outfit si Ann. Oo. At there's a reason why hindi ako naka-workout outfit.
Bakit naman?
Kasi mamaya pa ako eh. So, but we're not done with that yet. Jess, lead us away.
Yeah, so coming up next, get ready to level up with Coach Flex. The energy's high, the challenge is set, and it's all happening right here on It's a Beautiful Day. So don't go anywhere.
We are giving spotlight with this innovative business enterprises that shares growth in our community. We're giving these entrepreneurs a chance to boost their business in the market. Let's join Mai Rodriguez together with different entrepreneurs to know their stories and challenges.
Remember, the road to success is never a straight line.
Pathways to Success, 11 a.m. on BNC, the Billionario News Channel. Weekdays on BNC, the Billionario News Channel. BNC, the Billionario News Channel, always on top.
What is your biggest mistake?
My greatest beefsteak.
I wanted to do that before I aura.
Aura.
Yeah.
We shine a light on the trailblazers, the disruptors, the titans of industry.
I'm gonna eat healthy. It's expensive. But guess what's more expensive? The hospital.
We're not just talking about success stories here. We're diving deep into their hearts and minds to see what drives them.
Let's go. We are live. We are
Industry Beat on BNC, the Billionario News Channel.
Welcome back. You're still watching It's a Beautiful Day. Now, before we continue our Fitness Friday, let's take a look first at the weather outside. Pag-asa is keeping tabs on tropical depression Julian. The weather disturbance was last spotted east of Itbayat, Batanes with maximum sustained winds of 55 kilometers per hour. It packs gustiness of up to 70 kilometers per hour. For today's forecast, cloudy skies are up in Ilocos Norte, Apayao, Batanes, Cagayan, including Babuyan Islands and Isabela with scattered rains and thunderstorms. Meanwhile, over in Metro Manila and the rest of the country, they may experience some cloudiness with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms. Tune in for more weather updates on Weather HQ, where we'll be with you, whatever the weather, later on at 9 a.m. I'll see you then. But first, we'll turn it over to those who are ready to work out here today. Anne, take it away.
Yes, I am still with Coach Flex. And after unpacking those fitness myths, it's time to dive into an exciting new routine. Challenge accepted. Let's sweat it out and discover our strength together. So let's do this. So the workout that you prepared, Coach, is something that people can actually do at home. Yes. Yung mga walang time mag-gym.
Yung mga walang time mag-gym. So hindi na siya excuse. So, in just 15 minutes every day, kaya niya nang gawin.
That's right. Alam mo, nauso nga yan ng pandemic, di ba? Everybody was just working out at home, right? So now, we are going to show you some routines na pwede natin gawin sa house. So sige, latag na natin yung mat. Wala kang mat, Jess.
I know. It's okay, I can use the floor. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Kayo na rin mag-workout.
So guys, hindi pwede.
Hindi pwede. Kailangan
Okay. Actually, guys, kasama to sa fitness program niya. May binibigay talaga siyang free yoga mat.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we do first, Coach?
Okay, first of all, before we start our workout,
Warm up.
Warm up muna. So, stretches lang.
Alright.
So, magbibigay lang muna ako ng isang dynamic stretch.
Alright.
Okay, so, first of all, here. Shoulder width. Okay, then touch your toes, straight legs. Then, squat. Then, up. Extend your arms. So, give me 10. Okay. Give me 10. Sige, tuloy nyo lang. 2. 3. Every time you go up, exhale tayo.
Dali naman ito, Coach. Wala mo mas mahirap dito.
Okay.
Parang no excuses talaga.
Kunwari naka-10 na tayo kasi we don't have much time. O kunwari naka-10 na kami,
Okay,
Coach.
naka-10 na.
Go.
Okay, first exercise natin. I-recap ko na lang muna yung 5.
Okay, sige.
Para dire-diretso tayo.
Alright.
First exercise is yung bodyweight squats. So, shoulder width pa rin. Then, we squat, we sit. Pero ang importante here is your hips nag-hinge backward.
Okay.
So, hindi tayo mag-squat like this. So, while going down, hinge your hips down, chest out, then up.
Okay.
Okay. So, 20 reps yan.
Alright.
Then
Siyempre, hindi natin gagawin yung 20 reps now, diba? So,
Yeah.
we're just showing them the entire routine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tapos, second exercise ko is yung alternate lunges.
Okay.
So, feet apart. So, ganyan lang siya. Then, one step forward. Tapos, ang technique kay lunges is you go down with your leg sa likod. Then, you go up dun sa leg mo in front.
Ooh.
So, ganun siya. So,
okay, so down from the back leg and then up from the right leg.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So, alternate siya.
Alright.
So, for 20 reps. Basta,
Okay.
lagi nyo lang isipin, basta as we exert effort, lagi tayong nag-e-exhale.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Next routine.
Next routine is lay down push-up. So, dapa tayo on the floor. Sige, dadapa na ako dito.
Kaya mo yan, Coach.
Yan. Okay. So, from this position, baba mo konti yung kamay. And here. Okay. Push lang natin yung katawan natin up. Like this. Yun. Ganon. Then down. So, tapos exhale up.
Okay, na-burn ko na lahat ng cheese na kinain ko
Yeah.
from the grazing table. I love
Okay,
this,
so
Coach.
gagawin din natin siya for 20
so for
reps.
20 on, and then what's next?
Okay, leg raises. So,
Leg raises. Okay.
we lie down.
Okay, we're gonna lie down. Oh my God, nakaka-stress pala to ha. Kaya pala hindi
It's a
sumaya
full
sa atin
body
si
workout.
Pao.
We lie
I know.
down.
Okay.
Then, yung arms natin nandito sa likod.
Okay, got it.
Okay, then we go up. Yan.
Okay, this is easy. I think I do this all the time sa gym.
Okay.
All right, and then?
Then last, we do the planks.
Planks, I love
Oh,
planks.
You
Go.
love planks?
I love planks.
I've never heard anyone say that, ever.
I love planks.
I've
I'm
never
so
heard
sorry.
anyone say I love planks.
Okay,
Okay.
so ito
Pero
yung
full
position.
plank ako, ayoko ng...
Modified?
Ganito ako eh, ayoko na modified.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doon tayo sa modified muna.
Ay, hindi, sasakit yung elbow ko doon
Okay,
Option,
sige.
option 2 ako,
Okay,
difficult level.
so nandito tayo. So, we're going to do this for 1 minute.
1 minute, okay.
Okay, then right after nung 1 minute na yun, balik tayo dun sa first exercise.
Right.
Okay. So, as many rounds in 15 minutes.
Okay.
So, itong routine that you taught us, this is already enough to... My heart is racing.
Kain ka muna.
This is already enough for parang complete workout na siya. So, it targets like all the muscle
Yeah,
groups.
nata-target
ganyan.
naman na siya
Okay.
in a way. So, lalo na sa mga busy people out there.
Yeah.
Pwedeng-pwede na siya. Kaysa wala silang ginagawa.
So, kasi people are thinking, oh, I don't have dumbbells at home, so this is not a complete workout. This is actually body weight, and it also works as effectively as yung weighted exercises, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Meron naman na, in a way. Pero, syempre, iba pa rin talaga yung nasa loob ka ng gym.
Correct.
Kasi we have lots of equipments there na pwede nating matarget lahat. Pero etong home workout naman na to, pwedeng-pwede na siya, lalo na dun sa busy people. Kaysa wala.
Oo, kaysa walang workout,
Kaysa walang
right?
ginagawa.
Tapos, Coach, I have a question. So, if they don't have time to complete the entire workout, mga 10-15 minutes will work already?
Yeah, kung everyday naman nila ginagawa.
Okay. Alam mo, kami nag-exercise dito. Si Pao nag-cardio eh. He ran all around the studio.
Yeah.
How was it, Pao?
Hindi. Yung ginawa ko, nag-coffee run.
Wow.
At Coach Flex, para sa ito, maraming salamat.
Wow, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Ayos ba? But of course,
Daya mo, Pao.
Oo nga!
may nag-text nga sa akin, Pao, ba't wala ka sa segment na to? Wala eh. Nag-coffee run talaga eh. Pero Coach Flex, maraming salamat. Really appreciate you. For those wondering, how can they follow you, reach you, and of course, get your advice?
Yes, please.
You can catch me at Anytime Fitness Holy Spirit. So, dun nyo ako makikita, guys. So, bisitahin nyo lang ako dun.
And then, don't be afraid of him. Mabait po siya.
Yeah.
Sabi daw niya, shy lang siya kapag may TV camera.
Yeah.
But then,
That's true. I can attest to that.
but ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap for today. I'm Paolo del Rosario. We hope you enjoyed the show as much as we did.
I'm Jess Ordoñez, and remember, the weekend is just around the corner, so hang in there and keep those smiles going.
And I am Asis-Carilo. We will be back on Monday with more fun and excitement. Until then, stay happy and stay safe. And let's make every day a beautiful day.
While London was in the late 60s, early 70s was the kind of fashion trendy capital. Paris was the couture, and that was where I grew up, in that couture environment, and it's remained with me. And this collection kind of reflects that period, late 60s, early 70s Paris. Very, very chic, very normal, very un-London, and it's remained with me. And this has been my signature to some extent for the beginning of my fashion life.